てくれないか光と影のワインディングロー今でもあいつに夢中なの少しだけ振り向きたくなるような時もあるけど愛という人誇りを持って戦うよだんだん心惹かれてくこの星の人のかけらきっと誰もが永遠を手に入れたい全然気にしないふりしてもほら君に恋してる果てなき闇から飛び出そう5秒半怒った顔も疲れてる君も好きだけどあんなに飛ばして生きて大丈夫かなと思う僕は何気ない仕草に振り回されてるしさえどるそれでもあいつに夢中なのもっと聞きたいことがあったのに二人の会話が車の音に阻まれて通りになるよだんだん心惹かれてく自分でも不思議なんだけど何かあるとすぐに君に電話したくなる全然気のないふりしても結局君のことだけ見てた海の彼方へ飛び出そうよ Oh my
All right. Here we are, GSG versus DNG.
Oh boy, two really old teams.
Yeah,
that-
this is some old blood we've got going on here. Have these two ever faced before? I'm sure they have.
I'm gonna find out actually, because I
Way
was
back in
curious
the
of it
day.
myself. Twice I believe.
Yeah.
Once in VGL5, 2-1 for DNG.
Sounds about right. For VGL5, yeah. A normal
Yeah, it
scoreline
wasn't-
back in the day, that must be PES 15.
That was the last PES 15 tournament.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Alright, DNG have their subs. They're starting on their preset 3. Friendly reminder, don't know if it affected anything, but your set pieces. If that preset change affected anything, not sure. GSG just wanted preset 1, line up by best conditions, so I did it manually. I guess we're just doing the really makes you think bowl. Because grand strategy really makes me think.
Yeah, I don't think they have another one anyways.
No. Usually I go for the world ball, the earth ball, but that's not in this pack.
I thought that was a Civ thing anyways.
Civ usually go for the moon, weirdly. Or the Sputnik.
Interesting.
Yeah. But, Stadium... Yep. Kit 3, right. I was getting to it. I was, like, going methodically through these. Yeah, look at that.
Boy.
The Dark Magician kits.
We're going to have a literal black magician with Uncle Ruckus. Yes.
Alright. Everything should be good. I gotta get the music, and then we'll be good to go. GSG. And DNG. Alright, we should be ready to go. So let's do it. GSG versus DNG. Be wary, triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Gotta play that again. Yeah, it's been a while. Alright, let's have some anthems. Alright, here we go. GSG
A
kicking off.
very historic and veteran matchup.
Yeah, these are very, very old teams. I think these teams have been in this since, like, I mean, they started in VGL 1, maybe VGL 2. I think GSG started in 1. I'm not sure about DNG. That's a long ball for the keeper.
Yeah, DNG's had their break since then.
Yeah, they have, but I think... Were they in VGL 1? Yes, they were. Both these teams started in VGL 1, so these are old teams, despite the break.
Yep.
DNG.
And DNG seems to have it's figured out a little bit. They got a win in week 1, which is already better than their previous PES 16 performance where they spooned.
Also, gotta say, Uncle Ruckus looking pretty good in that suit.
A literal black magician. Read, nigga, read.
Uh-oh, birds. Birds are getting a little... Here's Willie. Gross Germanium. A little bit of slowed down, taking a shot, but it's wide left.
Oh, yeah, not even close. Actually, a little closer than I gave credit for, but still wide. Better, but not great. Also, I actually found an old box, my old box of, like, various Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I had kept under my desk.
Oh, shit. What year?
It's probably been about 10 years since I've played it. It's a lot of, like, there was a lot of Elemental Heroes in that box.
Oh,
There
yeah,
was
okay, GX
Elemental
era.
Heroes. There was a few Destiny Heroes in there as well. Some of the Light Sworn. And my degenerate piece of shit known as Dark Worlds.
See, like, you say 10 years ago, but that's still pretty deep for Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, that really is.
It's been like 20 years since the anime, like the original.
I know, it's weird to think about
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Like, the initial card game when it was first launched was when I was in, like, 2nd grade. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, I was in like middle school. Jeez.
Yeah.
White and base trying to kill delete deck unsuccessful. White and base trying to kill the black magician. Free kick,
Ooh.
report, and ignored.
And even then, I also remember in grade 4 when the movie came out and everyone got those promo cards. and watching the poor son of a bitch who got wad upon from his movie ticket. And then everyone else just got either Sorcerer of Black Chaos or Blue Eye Shining Dragon. And that poor son
Good
of
offside.
a bitch who got wad upon.
That's a good offsides. Good job. Way offsides.
Yeah, you were a mile offside there, Chief.
Delete
Oh
deck.
yeah, they were in McDonald's McDonald's combos at one point too.
Well, everything
think
was
I
in
still-
fucking McDonald combos, so.
Yeah, that's kind of been a mixed bag.
Oh, Ray never dies! Ray does score, though!
Hey, Ray gets on the board first.
That's 1-0 for DNG. Alright, well, DNG get on the board first.
Yeah, no reason to ban it yet, GSG. This is still 16.
Yeah, GSG have a pace spin. They don't have anything until the first half, the end of the
I
first
mean,
half,
pace
think.
spin abuse works for DBG, so don't rule it out.
Yeah.
And it's not like they've been looking overly bad. They've gotten chances, but A have either been wide or offside. So at least they're getting it down at the bare minimum. I think that was actually DNG's first real offensive opportunity of the game, where they just kind of found a through ball to Ray.
Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much. Whoa, right in the corner of the bitch. Managed to keep it in. White and base, killed by a black.
How appropriate!
Here's F. Over to Blaster, frowny face. Taking a shot from way out. Dog from behind, caught by
See,
the keeper.
Blaster's not that OP. Please unban him.
No, never.
Even during their break from DNG, Blaster still hasn't been taken off the ban list. Feels bad.
That'd be weird. If he got unbanned and we could have Blaster's smiley face again. That's a wide left by Blaster, speaking of which.
Oh. See? This is how you get Blaster unbanned. He's not that OP, guys. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, another one of the Dragon Lords, forget the exact name, but it's like the Thunder one. I think he got unbanned recently, too, so it's like, what about Blaster?
The DNG manager says Tempest is free, so maybe soon.
Yeah, that's
Cheeky
the one.
smiley.
It's like, how is he unbanned, but yet Blaster's still stuck in gay baby jail? This is bullshit.
It's been years, too.
Yep. Then again, recently, the degenerate Danger Dark World deck I ran got somewhat nerfed. Like, a bunch of the cards recently now you can only have, like, 2 copies of, which kind of fucks with it a little bit.
Yeah, that would, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and a
I
bunch
get
of
it,
the extra deck got banned. Free my nigga Nightmare Goblin. Like, Chupacabra got... Now you can only have 2 copies of him. And a bunch of the other ones like Nessie.
Well, Ray doing a good job trying to get it over to Blaster, but Blaster was intercepted. And Willie can't get that pass.
This is about the typical GSG match, though. One real offensive opportunity, and everything else is just real sleepy hours.
Yeah, but they're behind now. They need a goal to at least equalize. Kind of settle into their position. This is the backfiring of the play of GSG. If they get scored on first, they're kind of... Well, never mind.
Ooh, a nice sliding pass to ensure the shot. That was actually a pretty good series of passes.
Yeah, that was some good pass play out of GSG over to Willie to sink it in, and it's 1-1.
Everyone knows me, ja. The Kaiser, ja. Cooey. I'm Kaiser Wilhelm II, the first boss, I guess. But like the God bosses, a sequel kicks ass. Go clowns to the west of me and jokers to the east. But Austro-Hungary is my mate. Gonna eradicate the Serbian beast. So back off, cars and Nick. Don't take the mick and tell your mates France not to interfere. This ain't no prance, it's a German war dance. Empire braggarts, you hate the French and their snail-sucking, frog-cooking garlic stench. As for your dreadnoughts, wave them goodbye. I'll make your navy into gravy for sauerkraut pie. Gonna send my thugs through Belgium into France. Nothing can stop this Teutonic advance. Germany will rise again like the past. A glorious empire built to last. Let me tell you this, ain't no mystery. Wilhelm the Great will go down in history. Look into my eyes, you see compromise. Your collective demise will see our rise. I'll come back down now, I'll look at clown now. Ain't shit that can stop this countdown now. I'm going for a lie down now. Everyone knows me, yeah. The Kaiser, yeah. Cooey. I'm Kaiser Wilhelm II, the first boss, I guess. But like the God bosses, a sequel kicks.
Alright, and all it was...
Whichever player that was that slid for that is the reason Willie scored that.
Yep, sure was. And that's the end of the first half, 1-all.
Well, this is not terrible for either team.
No. Also, I was told no instruction except slam and chant, so I'll do that once play starts.
DNG actually was the one with more shots. Didn't feel like that.
No, that does seem right to me, because DNG does... I mean, it's GSG, so, I mean, I guess they had some offense going, but they never really took a shot. I mean, they took 2 shots, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, just the one off-target one, and then that one that got salvaged thanks to the slide tackle.
Yep. Alright, GSG, let's see, if GSG failed to score any goal, or did score but losing, you're not losing anymore, so don't gotta do any of that. Okay, but do that if you're still equalized, I guess, at sub-time. Alright. Well, on to the second half, then. We will slam a DNG chant.
It's time to duel!
Yep, time to duel. That just makes me think of that one song. What's the name of it?
I can't remember it either. my memory is weird sometimes. Sometimes it will remember a bunch of pointless shit, and then other times it can't even pull up what happened yesterday.
Oh, you really can't remember. It's Darude Stanstrom. It's the meme.
Oh yeah, well, of course.
For
some reason I was thinking of just other Yu-Gi-Oh! Tracks.
No. Well, it's a ball trying to find Willie, but it's way out. Neg has no problem grabbing it.
Yeah, negged. I think of it, there was a bunch of themes I was actually listening to. One was the Ubel theme, remembering that bullshit card. Or at least the, like, trio of them, because it was, like, it had regular Ubel, Terror Incarnate, and the Eternal Nightmare or something. I can't remember the exact names. I think I had a couple of them sitting around of that trio.
No idea.
I mostly did like my Fiendy boys.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I will say something about these kits from DNG. They've got a little bit of NetGen in them, to some degree. They make the replays kind of choppy, and that happens with NetGen.
Yeah, but
too.
it's not quite to NetGen's level where it, like, slowed down the entire stream to, like, fucking crawl.
Yeah, it's just FPS drop. In-game, it's not the stream.
Yeah, it could be much worse.
Oh, yeah. Read the card. Managed to get it. Blaster. What the fuck was that? Well, here's a nice through ball to Willie. Willie is offside, though.
It was nice, but you were too far forward, Chief.
Yeah.
Not even close. Not even a maybe.
Subs at 70. All right, DNG.
There was, let me see. Top 3 types, at least for what I played. Fiends. Zombies. And probably machines third. Because I did actually like to have a Chimera Overtech Dragon deck at one point, just for shits.
Stop for subs in a minute here for GSG. Alex booting it over to Gross Germanium. Gross Germanium trying to control it. Has some defenders in front of him. Oh! He actually managed to get it in. The keeper can't save it.
Okay, well that happened.
Base fucking Bismarck puts it in, and GSG take the lead 2-1. There you are.
Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles, über alles in der Welt. Wenn es stets zu Schuss und Tote brüderlich zusammenhält. Von der Mars bis an die Nehmen, von der Esch bis an den Welt. Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles in der Welt. Deutschland, Deutschland, über alles in der Welt. Deutsche Frauen, deutsche Treue, deutscher Wein und deutscher Sang sollen in der Welt behalten ihren alten, schönen Klang. Uns zu ihrer Tat begeistern, unser ganzes Leben lang. Deutsche Frauen, deutsche Treue, deutscher Wein und deutscher Sang. Deutsche Frauen, deutsche Treue, deutscher Wein und deutscher Sang.
Okay. Subs called now for DNG, rather.
That really made me think.
Yeah. See, here's your problem. You put a meme ball onto your roster against GSG.
Yep.
Alright, DNG want to go to their preset 1. There you go. And GSG, at this point, want both their DMFs off. So white and base will be removed. Let's put in the play meme game, get memed on. Seems appropriate.
Seems appropriate for both teams, honestly.
And Mosley can come out. We'll put in expel the jury. We're gonna need to expel that jury after the last match.
Expel the dark bribe.
And DNG want Rat and F off, EFF off for fullbacks. So we could put in the OCG Overlords and Ib the World Chalice Miko.
Alright.
Okay, anything else for you, DNG? Oh, there's another one for GSG. They want most tired CBs. It's probably East versus West. We could put in the map painting simulator.
Sounds about right. At least Chaos Lobotomy Dragon is still in for DNG, who has one of the V edits. Andrew,
Well,
fuck everything.
I got some
Well,
bad
as I
news for
say
you.
that, he's probably getting subbed, isn't he?
Yeah, he's off. He's out of position now, so he has to be replaced by the imaginary format. And check sliders, alright.
Not putting in the forehead lolly to just negate everything. DNG, please.
Encounter short center, maintain 8 medium. And then you have front, middle, aggressive, 6 medium. Support range to 6 and they're good. There you go. Alright. So now DNG are in the hole. They're looking to try and equalize.
And GSG will look to just slurp it out, most likely.
Yeah, they've got the score they need. They just need to hold it.
Question is, can they hold it on 16 as well as they have in the past?
Well, here's blasters, slide, tackle, and it's cleared. Ooh.
What? That was a little bit... You made that much more difficult than it needed to be, GSG. The
Slam a
keeper could have
chance.
just grabbed that.
All right, you got it.
That's right, say it again!
I mean, it's fine. Nothing came of it, but
Willie, slide tackle. Everybody's slipping around, and it's to the keeper.
ooh, that was nasty. Really got murdered.
Pile up there, yeah. Read the card trying to get to it, but is intercepted.
He didn't read yet.
Okay, and now DNG have possession, sure. And lose it to Willie. Timeout at 80 for DNG, alright. DNG have possession of the ball, blaster in the midfield, getting around. It's over to Retard. And can't find Ray, it's headed away. Delete deck racing after it, trying to recover it. And DNG do get possession back. Putting it way up for Ray. Ray never dies. No, it bounces right into the report and ignores.
Couldn't quite control it fast enough.
Hands. Yeah.
Smart play by the keeper.
Bam. Trips. Check them.
Sorry, trips denied. It's exactly 80. Still.
No, that's trips. It's zeros.
Oh, you're right.
What are you talking?
Don't mind.
Right.
Please be patient. I have autism.
What would you like for your timeout, DNG? D-line to 3. And many an attack. Okay. There you go. Anything else for you? DNG have 10 minutes to try and equalize or take a lead. A loss obviously isn't the worst for them, but obviously they would prefer to have 4 or 6 points.
Yeah, considering the last match for them is
Slam
the
chant.
actual 2-star bowl.
All good. All right, and they want to slam another chant, so let's do that.
It's time to...
I know what this is from. Yeah, I know what that's from. And then slam another chant, okay? They need that power.
Nigga, read!
Read, nigga, need. No, no. Slam another chant soon, all right? They just want. They're just gonna pile on chants, I guess.
I activate Pot of Greed. Which
Why
lets
not?
me draw 2
You're the
more
team
cards
that
from
Oh
my
shit,
goal.
they've drawn Pot of
Then I
Greed.
activate my Pot of Greed.
Oh
This
shit.
lets me
What
draw
As
does
you
Pot of
know,
Greed
it
do?
allows them
But
to
I'm
draw
not
2
done
cards
yet.
from their deck.
Next, I play Pot of Greed. This allows me to take 2 cards from
Read
my
the card,
deck
couldn't get to
and
it.
add them to my hand.
Too far.
I play Pot of Greed. You know what that means, don't you?
Tell me.
Tell.
Some things never get old.
Blaster, read the card! Read the card! Slots it by the keeper!
Read, nigga.
Uncle
read.
Ruckus, you beautiful man. Jumps in the neck's arms. It's 2-all. And DNG want me to slam more chants.
Okay, why not?
I guess they're trying to get a specific
I
one.
beg of thee, please heed my cry.
Apparently 3 Pot of Greeds didn't give
Transform
him the card
thyself
just
from
yet.
form of light and bring me
More
victory in
chance.
this fight.
That's
I
offsides.
beseech
Willie,
thee,
please.
Grace our humble
That's
game,
like
but
that's
first
the
I
3rd
shall
offside she
call
has
out thy
got
name.
in this match.
Winged Dragon of
What onside offside is, Willie? For Christ's sakes. Pretty sure it's been you on every offside.
Oh, that was apparently the chant they were trying to go for, was Winged Dragon of Ra.
Ah, yes.
Alright, well, that's the end of the game, and it's 2-all. A point for each
Remember when
team.
people used to print fake Winged Dragons of Raw in the schoolyard? That ancient time, where people would, like, print a paper copy of it and tape it to, like, the front of one.
Alright, well, DNG certainly put in the effort, so they probably would have been kind of mad if they lost this.
3 offsides for GSG. Good job, good effort. But, let's see. That makes the 2-star bowl. Each of them on 4, and GSG on 2. So, if GSG does not win against Rainbow Six, that means both the 2 stars would advance regardless of the 2-star bowl.
Yep. That would indeed be what happens. GSG have to win their next match against a Rainbow Six that doesn't have as much to play for. I mean, they still don't want a spoon, I'm sure.
At this point, I think they're far from being the spoon frontrunner because they can actually score a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, they could end up the spoon if they just, like, didn't give a shit at all and just got scored on a bunch. I mean, it is GSG, but still, you know what I mean.
Yeah, no.
They don't want to be 0 points.
Yeah, I imagine they'll still try and get something, at least out of this, at the bare minimum. Actually, speaking of the spoon, who is the front runner for that right now? I know we still have some matches to go today, but I want to say it might be Civ.
Could be. Let's see.
-4 for Civ.
-4, -3 for Drag. No, Feg have a point. Okay.
-2 for Mahjong. So yeah, I think it might just be Civ for right now as your spoon front runner.
Yeah, that's the front runner right now, but I mean, -4 isn't. Considering there's a couple -3s.
Yeah, there's a couple -3s to play today, like ALG, but
yeah,
it'll depend on what happens.
No more chance. We're done. The match is over.
Chat machine is off.
Chant machine broke. All right. Your man of the match is read the card, retard.
Read,
7.
nigga, read.
Surprised he gets the nod when both Gross Germanium and Wilhelm II both got 7s.
Probably just for the fact it was the late equalizer. 16 really seems to favor when someone does something late.
Alright, match details, goals scored. At 24 minutes, Ray Never Dies from Tribute the Rat. 45 plus 3, Willie from Mosley. 66, nice dubs, Gross Germanium, unassisted. And then finally, a 90-minute goal, read the card, from Blaster Frowny Face.
Speaking of that, Blaster actually has been much more of a setup man this time around for DNG. When traditionally in past for DNG, I remember him just being the scoring machine.
Yeah, that kind of happens sometimes. You put somebody up front, but they end up just being an assist man for some reason.
I mean, hey, if it works out, it works out.
I used to happen to get good a lot. It was annoyingly. It's like, no, dumbass, score. Don't...
I mean,
quit
if
going
the
out to the
others are
wing, you
scoring in
shithead.
fairness, it's fine.
Both sets of subs came out at 66. Nice dubs.
Check.
Play meme game, get memed on. White and based.
Well, GSG did get memed on, as it turns out.
Alright, play the draw theme, but repeat the read nigga over it in this case. Yeah, alright. I'll try and find
I
that
like
chant. I'm trying to repeat it. Let's see if I can get that to work. Let's see, there's read nigga read.
Oh, also, who's up next?
Next is Group B, and we're starting with Egg versus VRG.
I admittedly do not know anything on those two. I only know a little on VRG, so I'm going to take a break for that one.
Alright, fair enough. And
I will probably be back later today for the Squiddos.
Right, you signed up for a couple other matches. So.
Yep, so take care for now, cutie. Have a good rest of the day for now.
Yeah, thanks for commentating. See you in a bit. Alright. Whoop-a-doop-a-doo. I'm gonna kill this thing because. Oh, there is somebody. Okay. I was like, I'm gonna kill the rig cam because nobody's here. Oh, there's gonna be somebody here. All right. Well, never mind. Okay. Well, for now, let's see if I can get this to work. Here's the draw theme. Get that started, and then see if this will repeat first.
Read, nigga! Read!
Doesn't repeat. Hold on. I can fix this, don't worry. Just gotta get them into different media players here, don't worry.
Read, nigga!
Hold on. Not yet.
Read!
Said not yet. Easy. Alright, let's make sure this repeats.
Read!
No, it doesn't. Come on. Oh, because... Alright. Don't worry. Now it should repeat. So here you go.
Read, nigga! Read! 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 Read, nigga! Read!